Pilates Queens, Kayla Brugger here of Pilates Body by Kayla. Today we have a wall Pilates bodyweight HIIT workout. No equipment other than a wall and your mat. We have 3 circuits today. Each exercise will work for 40 seconds and rest for 20 seconds, making sure to keep those heart rates high. Let's get right into the workout. Our first wall exercise is going to be an elbow to knee crunch. You're going to want to place one hand firmly against the wall and take a big step away. So you're really relying on the wall to lean your body weight against it. Then go ahead and lift up your heels, finding balance on your tippy toe as your top arm reaches up. Your top leg is going to stretch out, and we've got an elbow to knee side squeeze here. As you exhale, we're going to draw elbow and knee in. When you're ready, we've got 40 seconds. We'll begin in 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Stay up on your tippy toe. You're gonna feel that bottom leg really working and stabilizing. Your calf is gonna turn on. Your balance is gonna be checked. Draw the shoulder out of the ear. Beautiful work. Keep it going here. Fast or slow, you're in control of your tempo, but remember, this is high intensity, low impact wall Pilates HIIT. So we wanna get those heart rates up. We're here for another 15 seconds. Our floor sequence, our strength sequence is gonna take us down into a plank, up, down on your mat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down onto your plank here from your toes or your knees. We're gonna start on our forearms here with your feet pressed back against the wall. Ideally, I'd like you to start here, and then you can always drop the knees if you need to. Let's begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your setup, and you're gonna go palm, palm, elbow, elbow. Now alternate palm, palm, elbow, elbow. Take it up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Now we want those feet wide so you can keep your core engaged and your hips as steady as possible, trying to avoid the rocking as much as you can. It's definitely a challenge, so do your best with it. Ooh, heart rate comes up very quick on this one. We're already into our 10-second countdown before we go to that elbow to knee squeeze inside 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest those knees down. Take a little child's pose. Stretch back here if you need it. Catch your breath. Let your heart rate come down for a brief moment. And we're back up to our feet for side number 2. Hand goes against the wall. Take a big step out. Top arm is gonna reach up. Lift off your heels so you're balancing up on your tippy toes. Extend your top leg away and drive it in. Try to keep your heel lifted and the arm against the wall as straight as possible. So your body weight is really leaning into the wall. If you didn't have the wall there, you would definitely tip over. Keep it going here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20-second rest. We finish with one more round down in our plank up down. Again, you're on your toes or your knees. You know the movement here. Grab some water if you need it. If you're ready, let's get set up. High plank or kneeling plank. We'll begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your strong position with your feet against the wall. Up, up, down, down. Now alternate. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Yes, you can. These are tough. Start on your toes to really build the strength. And when you get fatigued, lower to your knees. Keep your form in check. So don't push. You don't want bad plank form and pushing through on your toes. Keep your core strong here. Woo. Dropping down to the knees now. Keep it going. Yes, you can. 10 seconds. And this is gonna finish out circuit number 1. In 3, 2, 1. You've got 20 seconds of rest, and we're headed into circuit number 2. Our wall movement in circuit number 2 is gonna start with a modified side plank lift and reach. So we want your top foot planted up against the wall, bottom knee underneath hip, hand underneath shoulder. Looks like this. Exhale, you're gonna bring it up, lift and reach as the bottom knee goes up. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Exhale, take the lift, feel your obliques. Push the foot into the wall, push the hand into the floor. You're gonna feel a lot of shoulder work on this one as well. Lifting on the exhale. Woo! Nice full body movement. 10 seconds. We have that 20 seconds of rest. Our strength movement in between sides is going to be a reverse lunge in 3, 2, 1. The reverse lunge is gonna look like this. You'll come up, you're gonna drop one knee back, arms are gonna come up, alternating legs each time you come to stand. We've got 10 seconds of rest, letting your heart rate come down here. We'll start it in 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge, reach. Making this as slow or as fast as you wish, and you're in control of how high you want to get your heart rate up. Again, this is wall Pilates HIIT, so we definitely don't want to be in our comfort zone. Ten seconds. We've got 20 seconds rest before that side plank. Lift and reach on side number 2. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, catch your breath. 20 seconds of rest before we go into side number 2. Grab some water if you need it. If you're ready, I'll meet you down for side 2. Kneeling, knee underneath hip, hand underneath shoulder. That top foot's pushing back against the wall. Take the top arm down on the inhale, and when you're ready, exhale, we lift, hover. Feel that oblique, lift, hover. Getting that top arm overhead, big reach up to the sky. Cinch the oblique, keep that whole foot planted up against the wall. Lots of core work here, lots of shoulder stabilization, all while getting the heart rate up and keeping it low impact. 5 seconds. And take your rest. Woo! Getting our Pilates glow on here. We've got 10 more seconds of rest before we repeat that second round. This is gonna round us out in circuit number 2. When you're ready, meet me in that reverse lunge reach. Sink your weight back into your heels so you're really feeling your glutes. Stretch those arms overhead as high as they'll go. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab some water, going right into circuit 3. I'm gonna bring you back up to standing with your hands against the wall for a single arm push-up. Right hand against the wall, you're up on your tippy toes, relying on the wall here. You're gonna bend your elbow and exhale, push off. The slow lower is gonna be harder than you think. So take it slow and find the control there, and then power off as you push away from the wall. Here's 40 seconds. Exhale as you push away. And exhale. Keep your core strong so that left hip isn't dipping in your push-up. Bend your elbow. Ooh. Underestimated how challenging this one is. It is a tiny bend, and you're gonna do your best to try to point your elbow down to really work those triceps. Oh my gosh, triceps are gonna be sore tomorrow, especially after that plank up, up, down, down, and the floor strength sequence that we are doing next. We have got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down onto your mat. Hands are going behind you. We're coming into a reverse tabletop, lifting the hips up. You're gonna find a tricep dip, and then you're gonna extend out, and in for a reverse plank. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dip it down. Stretch those legs out, in, dip. Out, in, dip. Woo! Yes, you can. Keep your booty up. Squeeze those shoulder blades back together and drive your heels through the floor. Holy moly, heart rate's up. Even though this is a nice low impact sequence here, alternate those legs, don't forget that. Woo! Try not to let your hips drop, really feeling those hamstrings. Beautiful work. Keep it going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your 20 seconds of rest. When you're ready, stand yourself back up, and we've got that second side with a single arm push off. So opposite hand behind your back should be your left hand on the wall. You're up on your tippy toes. Hips are leaning forward. Glutes are tight. Take a breath in as you bend. Here we go. Exhale, push off. So I am right hand dominant. I know my left side is gonna be a lot more challenging for me. Even though I carry my kids on this side, it is still difficult because I'm not used to doing really much single arm stuff on this side other than holding my kids. So my arm is definitely not used to being out in front like this, so do your best with that range of motion. Ooh. Keep your core tight, squeeze those glutes. You got this. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds. This is our final movement. Oh my gosh. My heart rate's up in the 160s after that. Bring it down. Make sure you got enough room to extend those legs out. Hands are behind you. I should mention, if this is too much on your wrist, you can always turn your fingertips out, okay? So find that position and bend the booty up. And we take the tricep dip without the hips dropping. So bend at your elbows. Extend, extend, bring it back in. Bend, extend, extend, bring it back in. Send those hips high as you take that elbow dip, and try not to let your hips drop as you extend those legs out into that reverse plank. Oh my gosh, this is also such a great counter stretch to those push-ups as well. Try not to let your head fall back, so keep your chin slightly tucked and your nose pointed forward rather than up, okay? We don't wanna stress the neck. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. So I mind popping forward a little bit. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, Pilates queens, while Pilates HIIT body weight. Oh my goodness, I'm absolutely sweating. Hello, boob sweat going on, not gonna lie. If you like this workout, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you love at-home while Pilates workouts just as much as I do. And I will see you in the next workout, which you can catch right here.